You've been staring at that painting for nearly 20 minutes.
23.
Naturally. And what has it told you?
That the artist despised his patron. Most would see triumph, a king preserved in glory, but the horse recoils. The sky is smoke. The fallen are buried beneath his greatness. It is a victory portrait, painted as a warning.
So the king commissioned his own cautionary tale. Powerful men do that more often than they'd admit. They build monuments to strength and reveal the crack beneath it.
Power exposes structure. Discipline becomes command. Purpose becomes policy. But vanity, fear, and insecurity also grow larger when given armies, corporations, or empires.
Which explains why so many who crave power are so bad at keeping it. They treat it like a throne, something to seize and defend until someone stronger takes it away. They confuse possession with control.
The Death Star was such an error. A weapon, yes, but also a confession. The Empire ruled through fear because it failed to inspire loyalty, reveal weakness, and fear becomes contempt. Contempt becomes rebellion.
A costly lesson, though not unique to your galaxy. I've seen men destroy themselves over revenge, humiliation, and wounded pride. They burn alliances, dismiss talent, turn rivals into martyrs, and call it strength.
Revenge is emotionally satisfying and strategically imprecise.
Exactly. If an enemy defeats you, study them. If they expose you, learn where you were vulnerable. If they humiliate you, use it as camouflage. Goliath taught me that. I mistook his principles for limitations. Eventually, I realized they were infrastructure.
And you acquired such lines yourself.
Marriage, fatherhood. Responsibility makes some ambitions look smaller. I once pursued immortality because I thought endless time was the ultimate advantage. Then my son was born, and I understood that legacy is not duration. Legacy is consequence.
Many conquerors fail to grasp that. They seek permanence through domination, but domination is brittle. The survival of my people taught me that power is useful only when it serves something beyond the powerful.
And that may be where civilization learns the wrong lesson. It sees tyrants collapse under their own excess and concludes that power itself is the disease.
An incomplete conclusion. Power does not corrupt all things equally. It reveals, it magnifies. Give a fool a kingdom, and he remains a fool, only with fewer obstacles and greater consequences.
So the real danger isn't ambition. It's ambition without self-knowledge, without patience, without the ability to be corrected.
Yes, every defeat offers information. Every rival offers perspective. Every dissenting subordinate may reveal a flaw unseen from command height. But insecure power rejects contradiction as disloyalty. It builds a fortress against wisdom.
That might be the tragedy. Not that powerful people fall. Everyone falls eventually. It's that so many design their own blindness. They surround themselves with reflections and call it loyalty.
And those who might use power wisely observe the wreckage and step away. Capable minds, disciplined minds. They see the tyrant collapse and assume ambition was the cause, when often the cause was insecurity, vanity, or fear.
So the cautionary tale becomes incomplete. Do not seek power. Instead of, do not seek power without purpose.
Do not lead without listening.
Do not command what you do not understand.
And do not confuse losing a battle with losing the war.
That one I've always appreciated. My best plans were never built on everything going perfectly. If the Gargoyles stopped one move, I learned. If Demona betrayed me, I adjusted. If Oberon threatened my family, I learned which alliances mattered.
A defeat that teaches you is not wasted.
Nor is a rival who forces you to improve.
Only the arrogant believe adaptation is weakness.
and only the unimaginative believe brute force is the highest expression of power.
Art teaches otherwise. Culture teaches otherwise. Power endures when it understands those it seeks to influence. Without that understanding, strength becomes noise.
Then perhaps the world doesn't need fewer ambitious people. It needs better examples of ambition. Builders instead of arsonists. Strategists instead of tantrum-throwing kings.
People who understand that power is not proven by how completely one can dominate others,
but by what remains standing after one's command has ended.
Precisely.
Careful, Admiral. Under different circumstances, I might have offered you a position.
Under different circumstances, I might have accepted.
Still studying the king?
Yes. There is more to learn from a man who believed himself victorious.
That may be the most dangerous kind.
No, Mr. Xanatos. The most dangerous kind is the one who learns from him.
Then let's hope civilization produces a few more dangerous learners.
For its sake, yes.